Hey everyone, my name is Josie Jansen, and this semester I decided to explore the culture of hockey. Introduction to hockey culture. Defining a cultural group, this is a group of people who have similar ideas, customs, values, and behaviors. Defining hockey culture, these are shared customs, ideals such as sportsmanship and discipline, rituals, and camaraderies between a unique cultural group. And I chose hockey culture because of its traditions, team values, role as a global sport, connecting communities, and diverse cultures. How I collected information. First, I did attend UAF hockey games as well as the Ice Dogs junior hockey games to observe fan tradition and community engagement. Automatically walking into the rink, I smelled delicious food and saw the drinks people were drinking. It was such a loud atmosphere at all points during the pregame and during the game, during timeouts, everything. And seeing all the different apparel that fans were wearing to represent their team was so fun to watch. I did watch the movie Slapshot. This movie looks into the culture of the sport in the 70s, focusing on a failing minor league hockey team. The movie explores themes of competition, masculinity, and the extent to which players, coaches, and supporters will go to succeed, compete, and build connections. The movie represents team dynamic, humor, seriousness, insanity, and gritty nature. I also read the book The Game by Ken Dryden. The book provides a thoughtful and philosophical look at the sport and depths of hockey culture. Ken Dryden goes into the discussion of the emotional facets of playing goalie for the Montreal Canadiens at a pivotal period in hockey history, as well as provides his insights on cultural customs and mental performance. For my interviews, Jack is a collegiate hockey player who developed his passion through his father and hockey-focused community. He views hockey as a way to bond with his family and friends and a path to personal growth. His daily life revolves around practices, games, and training, along with academics. Jack describes his hockey as a brotherhood, emphasizing the strong teammate relationships and traditions that build connection and discipline. He highlights the sacrifices required to succeed in hockey, including time, training, and emotional challenges. Kyle is a junior hockey coach. He became passionate through his hockey playing family. Now the head coach, he spends his days organizing practices, preparing for games, and mentoring his players. Kyle describes hockey culture as gritty but inclusive, highlighting team camaraderie, pride, and tradition. The values accountability, discipline, and leadership, emphasizing impact on players' lives. Kyle stresses the mental strength, sacrifices, and dedication required to succeed in hockey. Key findings. Hockey culture has a strong emphasis on discipline, teamwork, and resilience. Fan traditions such as cheering chants, attending games, and pregame rituals strengthen community bonds. And hockey transcends sports by fostering social bonds and national pride. For insights, discussion of how younger generations are influenced by older generations, participation in hockey culture, and the sense of belonging fans experience when supporting their teams, and the shared traditions that define their passion for the sport. Team values and traditions. This has an emphasis on teamwork, respect, discipline, and perseverance. As for fan traditions, this includes tailgating, chants, banners, rituals such as the wave or cheers. For iconic rituals in the sports, pregame warm-up, milestone events, and stuff like the Stanley Cup traditions. What I learned, assumptions versus realities. Assumptions is that the hockey culture revolved only around physical competition, but I found out that the reality is it is a rich social community that values inclusion, shared history, storytelling, and family traditions. The most surprising insight that I found was the impact of community rituals on reinforcing the identity of hockey culture among fans and players. Important insights to share. Hockey culture represents teamwork and resilience in times of success and defeat. Hockey cultures build global community and international traditions as hockey has expanded across many different continents. Information gaps. So for unexplored areas, this includes diversity and inclusivity within hockey culture, such as economic and racial disparities, how different geographic regions affect hockey culture and traditions, and how global perspectives on hockey culture are influencing its traditional North American roots. Wrapping things up, Key insights are the exploration has broadened my understanding of traditions, sportsmanship, teamwork, and community building through hockey. Here are all my references, and there is a picture of the amazing photographer who gladly lent me all of these pictures I am using in my slideshow. Thank you, guys.